he
We're live.
adopted.
Thank you for, dude. My dog just farted like those kind of farts.
Mm-hmm.
My dog just did that outside of my door, and I could still hear it.
The like PFFT like onomatopoeia farts.
Yes.
Ew.
Why would you tell us that?
No, it astounds
sounds
me
racist.
because like my bed is like on the opposite wall of my fucking room, and the dog is outside my door and just blasted, anus.
That's disgusting.
I know. I'm
Blasted
surprised I can hear
anus.
it.
Why'd you have to say that?
That's what you're hung up on.
It's like you're choosing the weirdest terminology.
I didn't want to say blasted ass because like we just started the stream.
That's true.
You should have said he like. Actually, I'm not gonna say it.
His
Hey,
asshole
Dink,
vibrated. How?
on this image, do you think you could add like a little fart cloud coming out and like a little poo poo on its butt?
Yeah, I will. I mean, that's the noise he's making.
That's very mature.
He's casting a spell.
Just
I
a
didn't
little.
say it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, you didn't have to.
You didn't have to. What a dick.
I mean, I'm just saying. It's very mature. Make him make fart noises.
Oh, Discord on
Anyway,
here. Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Anyway.
Every time you guys say a joke I don't like, I'm gonna change my profile picture to a GIF.
You're gonna do that anyway.
True.
God, I flicked myself in the eye with a zip tie. Now I'm getting a headache.
You what with the zip tie?
I flicked myself in the eyeball with a zip tie.
And that gave you a headache.
That shit hurt, dude. The pain needs to go somewhere.
It gave me temporary blindness.
I would
One
know.
panel ball. What the
He
fuck?
gave his asshole PTSD.
This peculiar object is the key to
Giving my asshole PSD?
panel ball. It takes
Yeah,
PTSD.
Logan, we didn't like that joke, so let's change our PFPs and
supposed
gifts.
to be the world's first single panel ball. The
Change
shape
what?
of a Sphericon. You can
Let's
make
change our PFPs to gifts because I didn't like that joke.
I'm not paying for Discord Nitro.
This is all well and good, but there's one.
Well, you have to have Nitro to do that?
This massive panel is going to.
So I had a dream
Yeah.
about meeting Goku
These identical J-shaped panels would make an interesting ball construction just by itself.
Last night.
It's not one panel ball, is it?
and it was like a podcast deal.
Giant panel cut.
And I don't know where it came from, but I was just like, hey, you're pretty strong. I wonder how it'd be like to fight you.
Well, he's like
And he's-
Goku, of course he's strong.
And then he said in like this deadpan tone,
Googling around,
I would
this is the
knock you the
first
fuck
one-panel
out.
ball in existence, which isn't that surprising. It's not practical at all, but I love it.
That's psychotic.
So I think we hit it off pretty well.
It's the key to unlocking the mythical one-panel.
He just reaches over the table and knocks the shit out of you.
This guy's making a living on balls. I miss balls.
Wait,
Swagman
where's balls?
says there is a horrendous echo. That's because I haven't put my headphones on. Hold on.
did someone mention balls?
Big
what'd
saggy
you say?
testes.
Just now.
Huh?
What'd you say
I
just
couldn't
now?
hear you over Dink saying something about testicles.
Yeah, kind of rude.
Sorry.
I just want to know what happened to balls, dude.
Oh. Yeah, his name's not Testicles, dude. Come on. His name is Balls.
Yeah, where is balls? Where is he?
I want balls.
I had a ball. I had a ball.
Where is balls, dude?
Ball that kid.
Where is balls?
I don't know if we're
Aim
gonna
so
ever.
hard, I shot out a garbanzo bean. Shit had me
Who
balling.
the fuck is Peso Pete? Who is Peso
Fuck
Pete?
you mean? We're gonna have like 1,000 viewers one day, and then Balls is gonna come back, and we're gonna get like so fucking excited that he finally came back. And then
You
we're
say
gonna
that
like,
every time we stream.
and then we're gonna. I say it every time Balls is brought up, not every time we stream.
True, but I agree anyway.
And then we're gonna be like, oh, so you only wanted to come back once we're successful. What is this
Look who
relationship?
came-
What happened?
Look who came bouncing back in.
Like the ball you are.
The
A,
ball sack you are.
B, D.
Okay,
Dude.
now you just brought it somewhere where it didn't need to be.
Well, I don't know, man. I have like really, I have strong feelings towards balls. Okay.
Me too. Probably Stefan a little more, but
Like I feel really intimate towards balls.
Okay, somebody clip that out of context, please.
I love balls. I love balls.
I wish my eyelid would keep twitching, but I think it's like a medical condition.
Well, probably because you whacked the shit out of your eyeball.
No, it just has been doing this for a few months.
Like,
Might never
if
stop.
balls comes back,
Like every time I blink just like a little bit too hard, my eyelid spasms.
Being the most popular issue.
yeah, that sounds like a fucking
Unfortunately, this issue
like
has plagued many, and with
precursor
many, it's
to a
common
stroke.
problem. Even with my recent one,
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna have a
have
stroke.
Luckily, since I bought it in
Dude,
November
I was
last
thinking
year,
about that
it's still
earlier.
under
Like,
warranty,
damn, if I have
so
a stroke, I
could
might
just
be
send it
cooked.
in to get fixed. It's
Most people that have a stroke
Anybody
are.
would
Then I got to
Do you think
customer
you
service.
in
What?
particular?
Though I will get to what Sony's scam actually is, I first need to talk about their customer
but yeah,
service and how
we'll
bad
get
it
you
is,
stem
because
cell
it does
research.
tie into my theory. I
We'll
went from
have you
chat
stabbed
to
in the
chat,
brain with a
going-
bunch of dead orphans.
Are we
Not
going
dead
to play tag game?
It's all in your control, I think. Oh no, yeah,
Tinkwade.
Parsec. Never mind.
All right. Well, all right. Close my door. Thanks, nigga.
Oh, language.
Just kidding, nigga. I fuck with the BBWs.
Big beautiful longuses.
Same. I'll have
I
one
hate
one
fat
day.
bitches.
I'll have a big fat wife one day.
Dude, I do not understand. You know what? I can't judge your tastes.
I wish I had that picture still, but like, Stefan would love it. Of,
Oh
like,
yeah, the fucking Anon with the Doomer girl.
the fat ass, disgusting Doomer girl.
No,
God.
I've seen that. I've seen like the
Oh.
fucking one where he's like having sex with her, but he's like hiding his face, and she's like
No.
taking a selfie.
No, he's not.
That's not
Oh.
it. It's like she's in dog.
It's where she's like-
position and, like,
Yeah,
she's
that's the one I'm
hideously
talking about.
fat.
She's taking a selfie.
She's like a whale.
Oh, maybe that might be it.
But like in those pictures, he's always hiding his face, and it's like, that's a horrible life to live, dude.
which one?
Both, nigga.
Yeah, honestly.
It's like I can't get behind that. I'm sorry. Like
Well, you want
to
it,
each
Logan.
to each their own.
Okay, maybe half
Even-
that size.
Even Logan's taste in women, I just can't. But it's like I stay out of it because what the fuck do I know?
Fucking farting noise in that video.
What do I know? Maybe my tastes are ass.
That's so hideous.
I know.
Uh.
I saw that on my PFP, and people kept commenting, "This is going in bro's inbox immediately." And I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, I have to send that to these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe,
guys,
like,
look at this
what do I
video.
know?
It's so fucking hideous. This is so gross.
Okay, whatever that is, I'm not looking at it, and I'm gonna fold my arms and turn my head.
I think just seeing the image alone is enough to not want to watch it.
It's worth it though. It's like, no,
It's-
it makes you feel good about yourself that you're not, a disgusting weirdo that finds this attractive.
I don't get it when they're shaped like a ball. Like, what do you like?
They just want to violently have sex with a baseball.
Like, I would get it if
Or-
both their ass cheeks look like fucking beach balls.
There was a time I was like it was like, when you're like hitting your puberty and you're like discovering yourself and you're like,
Oh no.
man, all I'm gonna say is Kirby was looking a little too thick.
You
Kirby.
need to take
So
that
this,
back right
so
now,
this
'cause
was almost
there's no way
you.
that's real.
This was almost you.
There's
Yeah,
no way
so
that's
it's-
real.
Jesus.
I was just like, I was like, I was just like trying to stick my thing in everything. Pause.
What do you mean
But it was-
pause? Like you just said verbatim what you meant.
I let AI remake Super Mario Bros.
I was like, actually, I don't know why I'm discussing this on a fucking live stream.
Wait a minute.
Ah, sigh.
Logan, I found your dream girl.
Oh, that has to be a filter.
I don't know. I've seen some really fat people down here.
That is definitely a filter.
Yeah, it
They did
is
the
because their
same
chin is going over their
hypothetical-
collar.
They did the same thing to Pyro.
Tyrell, who the fuck is
Young
Tyrell?
men
Pyro.
18 to 19, the weird thing that happens in this age. You stop being
We're hitting the.
when are we going to be allowed to say that on stream again? To answer
Vladimir
the
Putin, you better be scared.
Whoever's in the chat, ask them if they've seen the Bernie's trailer yet.
they can hear you.
Okay.
What is it
Whoever's
called?
in chat, have you? I'm not telling you because I don't want you to look it up and then you're gonna like shit on it.
Oh, okay. Ask the chat what. Ask them again.
Have you guys seen the
Go on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go on.
Man, it's just like that fucking death battle we watched yesterday. All you guys did was like shit on it and then say what the fuck is going on at the end.
Essentially, yeah.
I don't want to
shit on-
fucking.
I didn't
I don't
really
want
shit on it.
Yes, you did.
I just didn't
You're-
understand it.
But
Yes,
you
you
were you weren't trying to understand it. You were just like yapping and then was like, I don't know what's going on, even though they're like saying what's going on.
They were fighting. There's nothing to get. I was just
Context
like,
clues.
How do people like
Context
watch
clues
multiple of these?
of what?
Well, gee, if two fucking vampires are fighting and a
Yeah.
pool of blood comes flying at one of them,
Ugh.
what do you think would happen?
They would eat it.
Yeah.
And then that's what happened. But then you guys were like, what the fuck is going on?
Okay, number one, that was a great impression of me. You should do it more. Number two, that actually really did kind of sound like me. If I'm honest. Sorry, I forgot my second point. I'm just floored.
Good.
Joel Haver's IRL skits, like some of them make you feel so uncomfortable. But like in a good way.
Like the one where he's humping his desk for like 30 minutes.
Well, that one was kind of
Oh my god, this
Um,
thumbnail scared me.
The thummy.
So anyways, about that
There's
trailer.
this picture of like Tekken 8 gameplay reveal trailer.
Yeah,
And
Swagman
a
just
fucking
asked
picture of
again what
Scorpion behind
trailer.
it.
What trailer would that be?
Swagman, have you seen a trailer for a certain character that likes to dance with blonde hair?
They're not gonna have
Logan,
a
I can
fucking
hear
clue
you,
what you're
but-
talking about.
I can hear you hovering your like hands over the keyboard to type this as fast as you can when he says it.
I know, I could just go to my own stream and rewind and see what he said, but he just refuses to say it again.
What, Stefan? What the hell is your profile picture?
What are you talking about?
What is that?
29. Listen, I had a whole nother
What do you think it is, Nick? Why don't you use your context clues again?
I think that
It looks like either the wing of a dragon, a sail of a boat, or a vagina. or like lips sideways.
His profile
It's a
picture?
blooming flower.
Kind of a shock to you.
It's a
Right?
blooming
You're at
flower.
that sweet, tender
Why is it different here in-
between
Oh,
18
whatever.
and 29, especially if you've just turned
Why is
18.
why is
You're
it
at that
different here in
sweet, tender
Jewel?
age where nobody gives a f-
Okay, what's the movie, Stefan? It cannot be that bad.
nobody gives
It's not a
two
mo- don't worry
shits
about that.
you. Now,
Dink, there it is.
right? You want to know?
There you
how
go,
I can
Dink.
prove that? Look at what happens when you turn 18. See, when you fuck up
Anyway.
with the law,
Yeah,
under
Stefan, how was it?
18,
Don't act like I was
you know,
supposed to just
taking
know that.
juvenile and stuff is
I didn't act like you were supposed to know that. I just
Mixers,
said user
ice, the
context
snacks
clues.
are real nice.
After 18,
Damn.
throw your
There was
ass
no-
in
I didn't know you
Okay,
got
buddy, there was-
bars. Maybe you really are swag, man.
Wait, so he has seen it? Oh, okay, ask Swagman what he thinks of it. Because I think it's
Oh.
really funny.
What the? Okay, swag man, tell me what it is, please.
Don't tell him
Since he
shit,
refuses.
Swagman. Don't tell him
Okay.
shit. Don't tell either of these haters shit. They're gonna shit on
Haters.
it. Don't tell him shit.
Stefan,
Wait, what does Twitch say my stream is called this time? Did it actually
I know he
update?
can hear me. Swagman, don't tell them shit.
How the? I am so surprised that you knew what he was talking about.
They don't care, right? Listen, your mother. may
Uh,
care
Okay,
about
can you guys hear me,
but
even
this
though I'm a
world
little far from my mic?
What's this shit called?
Does not. Chris Rock says it best. He says
Fucking
women are
Minecraft.
loved unconditionally. Men are loved
Y'all, can y'all
only
hear
on
me
the
okay, even
condition
though
Yes,
I'm a
Steve,
little
we
far?
can hear you.
provide something.
Well, I just
Did
wanna
you change
see
something?
If, like, I sound okay. Like I added the gain, I put gain up so like I could be a little farther away from my mic so I can actually
Don't tell
see
them
my
shit
screen.
there.
Cause I gotta
Dude,
get
did you
close
really
up.
just go to the stream just to say that?
Your mama may love you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo, mama.
but this world
Damn, did you hear what he just said?
Okay?
He's talking shit about everybody's
Your
mom.
mama's so.
By the way, I've
fucking-
seen your
So
I've
ugly.
seen your TikToks, Logan. They're showing up in my For You page.
Why?
People have very
I don't know.
words about your stuff.
How? We don't even live near each other.
I don't know. But it showed up in my For You page, at least one of your videos, and like all of Ding's videos do.
Because you follow me.
Yeah, but I don't really get them, so I just like,
I don't care.
Wow.
I'll just leave a hate message.
You know, when I was
He'll leave me a hate message.
Just a silly little death threat every now and then. It's fine.
I love those.
Department stores and little factories or whatever.
Death threats?
You know, you get rolled
They're
up
funny.
and all of that stuff.
Especially when you get them
I started
personally.
building trades when I was
Have you guys
19
ever
years
left a
old,
death threat
right?
legitimately?
No.
And
I think I have at
If you
least a
don't
couple
do your
times,
job
but
out
that'd be
here,
like,
nobody is going
Didn't they
to
get you kicked
beg
off of a
you and,
Discord
you know,
recently?
hey, come on, you gotta do better.
it got my
You know what
Twitter
they do for you
banned,
out there? They just
and
walk up to you with a check.
Literally,
yeah,
like,
it did get me kicked off Discord for a while.
See, that's
Like
how they
it,
do
it
that.
locked my account for like a day.
This is how you're done now. as a man. You may be
Huh.
to a boy.
guys, look at this thumbnail right here.
You know, come on.
I didn't know that, I didn't know that smoking weed makes you look like this.
Nobody gives a fuck now.
Did you know that?
Nobody gives a fuck.
You turned into the Incredible Hulk.
That's crazy. I had no idea. No wonder people say weed is bad.
Things, not only from me, but from any
There should be a
old
variant
who has
of
been
Hulk
out here
called the Incredible
and
Spunk,
knows the
and you
game,
can kind of
right?
guess what
And
he
is trying
does
to give it
already
to
by his
you.
name.
I don't
You should watch
pretend
this, though.
to
This
know
was really
what
funny.
you do. I don't. But what I do know for a fact is that you got to get something going for yourself.
Oh, by the way, if I post something on TikTok, I don't look at it ever again after, like, past that point.
As a man. So when
Oh,
I
really?
tell you
I
to
would
get your
imagine that
finances
you would-
together, when I tell you
I guess that makes
you know,
sense because I
don't
thought
be
you would like
distracted by all of this
respond
stuff,
snarky
eventually you're
with
going to
some of the
get
comments you were getting.
Oh no, even if I'm, like, asking people for their opinion on something, I still don't look at it. I just don't care.
Have to take the thing. Yo, that's serious.
Then why post a video of it?
Not bullshit.
Just to draw awareness to something. If I'm curious in the moment, then I'll be later like, I'm too busy to look at it. I don't want to read those comments.
Right? And you want to be able to do that to the point where you're not even Time to do that. Time to do that right now. Don't give a shit what people tell you. There will come a time where
Stefan, you animated this?
I know we like to say it's never
Oh yeah.
certain things
Nice
yeah.
nutsack chin.
Bro.
you have time on your side.
What is going on?
Time is against you. I've probably got this best in another 20-some years. And I'm in fucking production.
Stefan, you need to
You have done.
Oh.
Paint version. There's no way they drew all this in MS Paint.
Bill Cipher.
So I know that sounds harsh, but it is hard. And it's true. Truth usually is hard.
Stefan, I automatically like this video because Bill Cipher was mentioned.
True.
That must be
true.
your autism kicking in.
Thank you for showing it to me.
Patrick, your autism is showing. Where?
No, actually, I don't even care for Gravity Falls that much, but like,
I think Bill Cipher is an objectively awesome.
I was just. I was
No, I
sitting
know.
there because I wanted to see Logan's facial reaction to it. Pause.
No, I know, but I mean, like,
Pause
I
on
wanna-
what?
We're standing up for fair
Because I said I wanted to see Logan's facial, but I was like,
You
I was like
are...
watching the stream as I said that to see if he reacted.
what the hell is the top left?
Oh god.
Oh, that woman
I'm
that...
so sorry.
Okay, you're talking about that lady with the, like, really wide face, or are you talking about Joker, but it's Goofy?
No, I don't think the Goofy Joker video is funny at all.
Probably
But,
won't be.
the one on top of that, it's the same fucking thing, but with
Game Boy
the voices.
Jones?
Do you speak Terraria? You know the video game Terraria?
Oh yes, I know that video game.
It should be a
We gotta
very
play it,
funny video.
We gotta start though, cause like it's already 8.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, Murray, you wanna hear a
An
joke?
unfilmable book.
Yeah.
Get Parsec
Talk
up.
to
Come on. Look at this.
Talk
Did you
to
watch the... Did my camera freeze? Oh, it did. What the fuck? Did you watch the Meat Cannon video on that?
You want a trick?
No.
I'll hook it to you.
I'm never watching that. I'm sorry.
I didn't
Okay,
think it
dude.
was funny at all.
Like after Meat Canyon's like fucking video about like how anime fans are pedophiles, I don't want to consume any more of his content.
That was a
Ooh.
really shitty hot take, honestly.
It was a shitty hot take. Fuck him.
I forgot
don't say
about that.
Fuck him, but I mean, I thought.
I
it
mean,
was
I
like,
say fuck him. I say fuck him.
I thought it was like shock jock kind of.
I mean, he's got a lot of nerve to like say that shit when he's like drawing Tom Brady like making out with his son. But
That, oh my god, that's so fair. I forgot about that too.
oh yeah, everyone forgot about that. That's why I don't
Honestly,
like. That's why I don't
what's
believe
going
in his
on?
like high horse.
Here's a hot take of mine. I like Meat Canyon and I like his videos, but like I think the shock value thing really rubbed off. Like, I think that kind of lost my attention when I kind of graduated or was like junior year.
Dude, when I give you control over the mouse, can you not spaz out for like 3 seconds? Every time. Every
Why'd you
fucking
exit?
time.
Why'd you exit the game?
I was just fucking. I was in Parsec because I was giving you control over the mouse.
Boost.
The Hawk 201 was one of his lower quality videos. I could honestly agree with that.
No, but
What?
guys, you get what I'm saying, right? Like,
What?
Wait, what'd you say?
I kind of feel like an asshole saying this, but like, honestly, after like junior year of high school, like his like, I don't know, the whole drawing
I mean-
gross stuff and for shock value kind of rubbed off on me. They're cool, but I mean, I don't really watch them anymore. To like,
I think
watch his
I,
nail videos.
I stopped liking his content because a lot of it's just mean spirited.
Well, I don't know if that's true.
That's
but I
definitely
understand Where
true.
you're coming from?
Because like when he makes videos about like when he makes videos about fictional characters, then it's funny. But when he's making content based on real people and like making them really exaggerated, like fucked up versions of themselves, it's kind of like rude.
Yeah, I
'Cause,
didn't
like
like his
people are
JoJo
gonna look at
video
that.
like
People are
that.
gonna look at that and then like go to the original person that's based on and be like, you're just like this guy in the video that was this caricature of you.
But like he's super fucking talented, but like I know this isn't true, but like in my mind it's like kind of a one-trick pony kind of thing.
Well,
I mean,
I think that's a little
he
unfair
found his
because I was about to
He
say I
found
think
his
that's a little unfair because that's just his style in general. But
Yeah,
it's
I
like
guess so.
the
I
Hawk
know-
201.
Again, like I said, I know it's not true.
I gotta say about the Hawk 201 is I haven't looked at her numbers, but I wouldn't imagine that a meme is getting her very far as the podcast goes. I don't know though, so I just have a feeling that's kind of like, without looking anyways, that it's punching down. Like, would you agree?
I mean, I don't really care either way.
No.
Well, I'm
I
asking
think
if you
I
agree if
think,
it's punching down or not if you care.
Well, I mean,
I
if
like
it is
the
punching
videos he
down,
makes.
I wouldn't care
where-
enough to even recognize if it's punching down because it's like fuck her. She's trying to sue the guy that like made her famous.
Okay. It's her.
That's true.
She
actually.
capitalized on it. She should sue her fucking self then. What the hell?
No, but when I do watch Meat Canyon videos, I enjoy the ones that he obviously enjoyed making rather than the ones where like he's just doing a popular thing.
You can tell that he's nervous that if he goes for a more artistic
Oh,
venture
We
that
should play it
his
this way.
okay,
This is
but
COVID. Yeah.
Oh,
go
new
on.
Ghost.
we got to get off
But
this
this
first.
is-
But
Runaway is COVID is at his like saddest, whiniest.
okay, but just yeah, real quick. I think that he's just afraid that his audience won't follow him into like his actually artistic ventures that he cares about, and that he thinks he needs to capitalize on what's popular, or he'll like lose his audience. So I really think it's a confidence issue.
That's very
Oh yeah.
He's even made a video about how he's like, oh man, this video didn't get 1 million views. I'm like fucking up. And then he's like, it's 1 million views though. Like, I don't know why I worry about it. But it's very apparent still that he is still thinking about that when he's making a video.
yeah.
So maybe it's just the fact that he grew too fast. He grew
that might
too
be
big
true,
too fast.
honestly.
That's
'Cause, like,
he
when
definitely
he
did.
first did do that. No, but that shit wasn't done like that. Like that's like Newgrounds level shit. But like that was like, I don't know. He brought something back that like I don't know how to explain it, but it was just not done like that before, and I think that's why he got
Oh,
so fucking popular.
That's because he's got a team now. He's got a team of people like making jokes for him and shit.
No, I mean like in the beginning,
Wow.
like his Ed, Ed Netty video. That's what like got him really popular. I thought.
Yeah, that
I thought
video
it was, like, the
wasn't
Bugs Bunny thing. That wasn't mean spirited
enjoy
though.
that.
That was just like actually like telling a joke.
yeah, it
So,
was.
like,
That video
when
was
you
just
like when you like draw people as a caricature and then just strip them down to their like base like shit. It's like, okay, it's funny, but then what if someone does it to you? Then what?
People do
What
it
if
to him
someone
all
draws
the
Meat
time.
Canyon as like a fucking Shadman ripoff?
People do it to him all the time on his Instagram, and he puts it on his story.
well, just because his fans
That's not
do it
what
to
I meant,
him
Jake.
doesn't mean that it doesn't
I mean,
like
in a mean spirited way.
Oh, I see.
yeah, and
So,
even if his
Stefan,
fans
you're saying that if Meat Canyon said, Stefan, I want to make a video on you, you wouldn't say yeah?
If he portrayed me as like this fucking as like a fucking gooner just because I fucking like have an anime profile picture, then yeah, that'd be retarded. Oh wait, I'm sorry.
Whoa!
That'd be
Whoa!
every stream damn near.
Logan, you gotta admit, I haven't been the one saying the nasty words lately.
It's been a couple weeks for you. But now
Okay,
Stefan's doing it
alright.
though.
Alright, asshole. A couple
I'm
weeks
sorry.
is still good.
I'm sorry, I gotta
Really?
get off this topic.
What do you mean, okay, asshole? What do you want me to be like? Oh, good job, Dink. Like, then I would sound like an asshole.
You're an asshole either way. Now,
Alright,
Ghost or Runaway.
let's do Runaway then.
okay,
It's
I guess we're
Stefan.
not gonna- I guess we don't get to choose.
Okay. Do we need to do a coin flip? Is that what's happening?
No, it's fine.
Okay, fine. Go back to Runaway.
No,
The
you know
one
what? Fuck both. I want to do a coin flip. I'm going to my room. I'm getting a coin.
Stefan, just pick the one you want to do, because this is your game. You made it.
It's not about me doing it, it's about me seeing you guys' reaction to it. I've already played the story.
Bro, you've already coined the story.
Like I played up to like the fucking 4th chapter.
He's gonna go.
I mean-
Logan, did you just steal that out of the kid's piggy bank that's in your house?
There's a kid at his house?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Since when?
Logan, he accidentally laid an egg and it rapidly evolved into a child.
My brother and I was talking about the homunculus from Smiling Friends last night. He just came in the kitchen. He's like, "Stop fighting!"
Hello, hi, hello, daddies, hello, my two daddies.
And my little brother asked me, like, "What was that guy even gonna do? How was he gonna stop them from fighting?" And I was like, "Well, they love him."
They love their son. That's their fucking son. They're gay now.
Well, that makes no sense.
Yeah, it is because there's two daddies.
That doesn't mean they're fucking gay.
I think it would be safe to assume that for someone
Okay,
their
so
son,
so okay, Dink, do you have a brother?
yes.
Okay, so if your brother fucked your girlfriend and then had a fucking son with him, but you like remained with that girlfriend,
No, but that scenario
That
wouldn't
would-
happen. Period, because I would kill both of them. No, I'm just kidding.
that's not the
that.
point.
But I would leave. Like
That's
there's no.
that's not the point though. That's not the point. Assuming you didn't leave, that would
Uh-huh.
mean both of you are the kid's father.
No, he'd be the kid's father.
Both of you would be the kid's father. You'd be the stepfather.
No, I'd be dad, and he'd be uncle. I'm not gonna dox my
He can't
brother's
be the
name.
uncle if it's fucking. It's not a dox if I don't get his last name.
I'm not saying my brother's name. He probably
Why?
wouldn't want to be in this
Just-
scenario anyway.
Why are you so afraid to say it? Why are you so afraid to say it?
Shut up. You're not gonna get me to say it.
No, go on, say it. He's, wait,
All right, yeah.
Is
All right. I would.
is his
be
name the
dad.
N-word?
He would be Uncle Mordecai. That would be his name.
His name is Mordecai?
Yes.
That's a cool name.
So,
It's a hillbilly name. What are you talking about?
No, that's a cool name. Is
Sorry.
it a hillbilly name? I guess I
It's
never
a,
knew that.
It is a very hillbilly name.
I didn't know that. Anyway, Dink. I mean, Logan. If like,
oh wait, I didn't
if,
ask if heads or tails.
Um,
Dink, what do you want to take?
A juicy fat tail.
Okay. We'll flip again. The first one was tails. We'll do 2 out of 3 then.
Well, who is for who? I'm for Ghost and
You just said
Stefan for
tails.
road trip.
Oh, you're for yeah, you're for Ghost, right? And then Runaway. The second one was heads.
What if I want to do Runaway?
dude,
Die.
let's just click Runaway. Fuck's sake. This is wasting so much time.
Yeah, I know. Like, for fuck's sake, are you just like fucking around?
No, I'm just
Tails.
gonna click it. This
It-
is stupid.
We
There,
well,
we're
Ghost
starting.
won the dad and ew.
Too bad. After
You're
a
the one
couple
who
of
had to get a coin.
after a couple hours at the playground by yourself, it had gotten firmly into after that. I
Why
don't
does
know
he
what gotten
fucking
That mean?
talk like that? Like, shut up. You fucking.
firmly.
Oh, Stefan, it's
Uh,
nice to see you. It's firmly in the afternoon. I hope you're having a firmly afternoon
That
day.
threw me off. That threw me off so bad.
I hope you're having a firmly afternoon. We should start saying that.
Yeah, we should. Hey, boss,
I'm
you're
gonna
looking
ping
pretty
everyone in the
firm
Discord
today.
and say, I hope you're having a firmly evening.
Just like
Um,
hedgy. We should start saying hedgy.
Okay, you were on the swing set with your feet buried in the sand when you spotted Lizzie in the distance. She was rushing over like something was on her tail, chasing her. You knew she would be coming. But was she that excited to get to the park? Instead of nabbing the swing beside yours, Lizzie stopped in front of you. She bent over, balanced on her hands and knees, and panted.
While we're swinging?
No, she was like standing, she was like running, and then she stopped and like she's like getting air. She's like catching her breath.
Here.
Did you hear?
Is she doing a handstand in front of us? I'm confused.
She's
she,
on.
like,
she's
has her
like.
knees.
She's like kneeling over, tired.
She has her hands on
Oh.
her knees and like.
Hear what?
Lizzie bounced back up, her eyes blown wide. You only saw her this worked up when she was found in her new hiding place and when she found the new hiding place of Mom's sugar stash.
Dink.
I thought that said drugs for a second.
What? What did I?
Um,
Why'd you say my name?
Oh, Dink. Fucking
It's about-
Swagman said, what a supple day.
Ew. It's about Cove.
I miss you,
Cove.
Swag
Lizzie
Man.
rarely brought him up herself, and never with this much urgency. What was this about? You listen confused, as Lizzie explained. I just came out when I saw lots of people gathered around in the middle of the street. They were talking kind of quietly, so I don't think I was supposed to hear.
In
That
the
just means it was
middle of
important.
our street, our house.
So I snuck up and I heard everything.
She soyed.
She paused dramatically. You paused dramatically. I just noticed her mouth is a fucking triangle.
It looks like a.
Okay.
It looks like a seed.
It
Fuck.
looks like a cheese. It looks like a cheese. It looks like a. It looks like a the Triforce of Wisdom.
It looks like
Um,
these seeds in Bug's Life that they're harvesting at the beginning, but I don't know what they are because I'm not a
Grasshoppers.
scientist.
Ants pick the food. Grasshoppers eat
Eat
ants.
the food.
Eat the
You
food. We're not gonna
Food.
eat you.
The harvesting.
Eat the poo poo. Clearly, she wanted you to say something. Eat the poo poo.
Grasshoppers eat the feces. Ants
Tell
live
me.
a happy life in Guatemala.
Oh wait, actually, I need to pause. I need to pause. My fucking
Oh,
my
pause
Dill
with
my
that.
no, my DoorDash is here. I gotta go.
Oh, I thought you were about to say your
Just, like, give
dildo was
me-
going off.
No. Yeah, it's just vibrating up my ass. Yeah, like give me like 5 minutes to get this food in the house.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, you guys can you can do the fucking, you can like fucking, you can, you know, how about we just play, how about you guys like,
Go,
What?
go get the
Fucking do
food.
how about you guys do
Sure.
Ghost? Is there a
I
kid in
need
the
to help
room?
child with a heavy
Fuck,
box.
fuck, fuck,
So,
fuck, fuck, fuck,
you go
fuck,
get your
fuck,
DoorDash, you
Fuck,
dork.
fuck.
Tell the
Did the
child
kid-
that there's a ghost down here and he will be possessed if he comes down
Tell,
here.
tell the child that Hitler's coming for them.
Tell the child I hope you're not Jewish because boy do I have a story for you.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, I'll be back.
Okay. Soon. Check, please. What's the word? What's the haps? What's your major? It's your major.
Seats for tonight's action adventure film. It's not for romantic comedy. People, I guess we'll see. Yeah, I guess we will. Oh, people. Why are you fighting with your friends? Take it out. It can be the end.
The end, romance or action.
That's
Hurting your friends will make you sadder, guys. I know you're much more than this. Stop, or you're real good. That you've been through is hard, and it's the greed. Your love will not delete.
Why go this movie junkie's dumb? Sorry, man. Thank you. I can't wait until next week's movie club.
So I think this is the most interrupted stream that we have had.
What?
I think this is the most interrupted stream that we've had. Is Stefan back?
And the funny thing is that I haven't done anything.
I know, you'd think
Just
that
like me.
odds are that it'd be you or
It
Stefan
would be
that's
me
the
because
most
I have the most
interrupted.
shit going on.
No, you just have the most people that will interrupt you.
So again, I have the most shit going on. Gotta get the
In your
baby
house.
again. She's like had.
Ugh.
She's been with her mom for a day, and we have to go get her again.
Histamines, Jake the dog and Jake a dog, the fun never ends. And
It's Jake the dog.
Okay, Lizzie raised her eyebrows at your insistence, and then she continued easily. Fucking Cove is
I
missing.
saw you again.
Fucking Cove is missing.
Fucking Cove is missing.
He left a piece of paper for Mr. Holden to tell him he was going away,
She aged
and
like
he had
10
been gone a
years.
long time, and no one's gonna see him. No one's seen him since. Now they're searching the whole neighborhood. The grown-ups were even saying if they don't find Cove soon, they'll call the police.
The police?
Police!
It's fucking.
You have seen
Loki.
police officers around town now and then, but you never talked to one before, much less dealt with them. It was an intimidating thought. Was Cove going to be arrested for running away? And you watched as your sister began to pace in front of you.
Does
Does she care?
I know Mom said Cove was sad about moving here, but running away from home is crazy. Where else is he going to go anyway?
Say something snarky.
I'd go tons of places.
I wish you could say something like, "I hope you could. I hope you'll get hit by a bus or something."
Lizzie scrunched her face up, thinking deeply for a moment. Then she nodded and planted her hands on her hips, determined. I'm gonna look too.
You are?
Rabbit teeth exposed. Rabbit teeth equipped.
We can.
Why are her rabbit teeth the most like apparent out of all the characters?
They're the most irritating.
They're the biggest
We
for
can play
sure.
at the park any day, and the more people there are
Maybe-
looking, the quicker someone will find them.
Maybe because he made her
Probably the
eyes
one who
fucking
does, and the
giant,
best
he
to
thought
hide
it'd
and
look
seek
weird if she had
after all.
small teeth.
It seemed Lizzie wanted to look not only because she was concerned about Cove, but because it was the most interesting thing to happen this week.
Damn.
Wish we love.
Oh, okay. So you just
Before
need
you
to
can
go
say
look alone.
anything. Before you
I
can
wish they
say
would like
anything,
scream as they like faded out.
she ran off in the opposite direction from the way
Yeah.
she came, from where she came. You were left in the dust in a matter of moments.
Somebody should mod
that
it.
was your sister for you. Lizzie's
Every time they
appearance
fade
quickly
away.
faded to the back of your mind just as quickly.
It's like incredibly
Cove.
painful.
He told his dad he was going to leave going somewhere by himself. That was surprising news at first, but that sounded like he'd do when you considered it again. Sounds like something he'd do when you considered it again. Unfortunately, you had no idea
Bro.
where he could have gone. You thought hard. There were hills behind your house. He had gone there the first time you met. But someone would have checked there already. They wouldn't need the police for that. Cove must be far away, hiding somewhere if the whole neighborhood was looking for him. You swung back and forth, your lips pursed in contemplation.
If I were Cove, where would I go?
If I were Cove, where would I go?
Dude,
Fuck off.
motherfucking bars.
Lizzie had said Cove was crazy for running away from home, but he never considered Sunset Bird his home, did he? His real home was somewhere else.
Ooh.
There was only one place that came to mind to be important enough for Cove to go off like this. It was a good idea, except how was he going to get there? Could he take a bus? Was he going to walk the whole
Bus?
way? You didn't know what direction he needed to take. But wait,
There's
there was only
more.
one way he could go. Going down the street just led to the beach, so that couldn't be right. Going
Going
either
either
side, meant he'd
side.
get stuck in one of the buildings or fences,
Buildings.
or in big
Fences.
slopes behind, like the one behind your house.
House.
That left going up the street. You knew that
knew that
road. It led
street.
to the main part of town, and kept going all the way to the city limits.
Limits.
Cove didn't know the area well. You didn't think
Not at all.
he'd want to go
He
off
didn't know
that
it
far
one
on the
bit.
road. Not to some random other
He
street
wasn't a thug
with
like
men.
us.
If he followed that path, they might find him somewhere along it. The grown-ups seem to be looking all in the neighborhood, so
I hope he gets attacked by the neighborhood pit bulls.
They do love children.
Yeah, they
You had
do.
to tell them where to search.
you rushed to where you had abandoned your flip-flops and slipped them on.
That's
They
him
slapped
running.
against the sand as you left the playground.
Good
On the
sound
way home, you
effects.
spotted Mama's incident. She must know about Cove and was looking too. She was wearing a worried frown.
Oh,
Her expression cleared up when she saw you walking towards her.
she soyed.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Cove is Ash.
She cut herself off, sighing deeply.
Why don't you head inside? I need to stay out for a bit longer. Something is going on right now, but we'll take care of it. Thank you.
Mom tried to usher
Can
you
I
into the
have
house,
another
but you
one?
didn't budge from where you stood.
I just imagining you walking down the sidewalk as she's talking and just burping on her face and then just keep walking.
I would definitely do that to a woman that beautiful.
It's so hideous. Okay, sorry,
Oh, it would be. Mom, I think I know where Cove went.
Bitch.
Bitch. She soyed again.
That Bash! How did you even find out he's missing already?
She shook her head before you could answer.
What a bitch.
You know what? That's not important right now. Where is he?
It's kind of fucking rude.
Not important. Her.
You told her your hunch. She listened intently.
Didn't always have a hunch to back. The main street. That's not good. I'll drive down more to be sure he doesn't go far.
His green hair shouldn't be hard to find.
Unless he's in a bush.
Then he might be camouflaged.
He might be
Mom
hard to
wanted
find.
that stuff more stuff than you, but you heard her all the same.
I wish you'd just say really obvious shit like that in that voice. He should be easy to find with that green hair. Unless he's in a bush, then he'll be hard to find. Because it's green.
It'd be easy to find if there wasn't a bush involved. And I know
Bushes,
bush.
yes.
I am with a woman after all.
A gay woman.
A gay one.
With,
Devin's trying not to laugh.
with a little Tink's girlfriend, no less.
I'm lactating at the thought, yeah. Lactating.
Mom muttered that to herself more than you, but or muttered that more to herself than you, but you heard her all the same.
Literally all of that.
She was just saying all that.
Mom turned back to you and shook her head.
Shake, shake, shake. I'll show you where
Shake, shake, shake
That's
it.
good. But you'll need to be at home with mommy. If I find him, I'll bring him straight here, okay? Not to his dad. That's kind of weird, but
Yeah, right.
Why the fuck?
Well, his
did you
dad
bring-
lives right like next door, so
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Okay.
He'll feel his presence.
well, they said the fucking dad was already looking around for the boy. So how would she give him
Upstairs
to the
on
boy?
Tingle.
Or how would she give him his son if he's like already gone somewhere looking?
You were disappointed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, scarf down your food a little faster, buddy.
Yeah, I know, right? You were disappointed, but you got it. She slapped your cheeks, smiling
You
softly.
slapped your cheeks.
I thought you said slap. I was like, holy shit.
access.
No access here. You listen to
My
him.
mom guided you in the house with a hand on her shoulder, and then you went in.
Cool. You know, if you need a food
The
break,
black one
I
quickly
can go get my.
appeared. She must have been waiting nearby. There was a phone in her hand. It worried you, thinking about who might have been talking to. Mom briefly explained what happened before she grabbed the car keys. The black one saw her out.
Stefan, don't get chili dog all over your keyboard.
It's okay,
Soon
get his
after,
vacuum
you were
off.
herded into the kitchen.
Herded, like
Like a fucking sheep?
one of those pets Dink was mentioning.
Yeah,
Mommy microwave, huh?
you saw.
Say
you
mommy
saw her-
microwave?
You sat at the table while the black one microwaved leftovers, which you gobbled up. You hadn't even realized how hungry you were. The two of you settled on into the living room after that. The black one put on a cartoon for you to watch on TV while you waited. You snuggled up against her as you watched the show, warm and safe. Fucking kids feeling safe.
Yeah,
What
he's safe, but
losers.
Cove is
Yeah,
like.
what a bunch of
Cove is
dumbasses.
exposed
They
to
really
the
think they're
element.
safe.
Right. You
She's
don't
gonna
have
get
any
stranded on
curtains
an
in that
island.
house.
He's gonna
Any
get stranded
curtain? Yeah,
on
I
an
know,
island
right?
and have to learn to speak with the animals.
Your mind was still on Cove.
Why'd you mute it?
Hold on.
Why? Why did you mute it?
Your porn start playing, buddy?
Perhaps.
Come on, grab your
Thinking very distant lands from the dark and Why did I just follow suit to your, like, babbling?
That was bad.
You know what? If Stefan's gonna fucking take forever, I am gonna go put my tacos in the goddamn toaster oven from Taco Bell.
Gobbling of
I got an
chili
extra
dog.
taco earlier. That shit was lit, dude. It's like, damn, I hooked your boy in. Bombs. Bombs. Ah, supple day.
Shaped like penguins.
What?
I said bombs shaped like penguins.
Bombs shaped like that voice sucks.
Not a muffin. It's definitely not a bomb. What is a? There's like a string on fire poking out of it. Well, fuck you. I'll eat it.
I want to watch
Oh,
that
shit.
Wi-Fi film. Man.
Ugh. Why does that have to be in fucking 3D, dude? This would be way cooler if it was in 2D, but that'd probably be really hard for AI to do.
I really want to watch the wide-faced woman.
The super lies of supersize me. He cannot defend himself because he is dead.
He's actually dead.
Yeah, Ben died earlier this year, I think it was.
Ben drowned.
Republican versus Democrat brain scan. It's fucked up. I mean, most Democrats don't seem to think about stuff a lot, but
Okay,
I mean
I
that's
gotta
still
step
pretty
away a
fucked up.
second. I'll be right back.
I like how there was already a wait a second, but now he has like another wait a second. He like put another tab on that wait a second.
Because I was muted, and now I gotta go step away out of my room. I'm gonna go get ice.
Okay. In about
Yeah, well,
10
ice my
minutes,
balls.
I'm
I really
gonna
hurt
get
them.
my taco from Taco Bell. Whoa, was that a KKK advertisement?
Wait, what?
The like little icon in the middle after the ad, it like had a dude like in a white mask that was like tall with little eye holes. It literally did.
I don't fucking believe you.
First, meet participant.
Hi, I'm participant 1.
Going back on the stream, just so you know.
I've always been. Wait, what?
For our second scan,
Going
meet
back on the
participant
stream
two.
because
I'm
I can't
participant
tell if you're
2,
fucking with me or
and
not.
I'm 19 years
Oh.
old, and I'm from LA.
One of them
Seems to be the
is a
basis of all
Democrat
three of
and
our
one is a
friendship.
Republican, and Frank will be using only their brains to tell which is which.
Frank will be waiting in this holding room while the two participants get scanned, and he'll see the results at the end. Now, participant 1 is going in the MRI, which is really just a giant magnetic brain scanner.
So the reason we chose Frank to do
Dude,
this
it says semen.
worked on a study that showed the neurological
stupid.
differences between Democrat and Republican brains. So he should be
That
an
was not a
expert on telling the
KKK
difference.
ad.
So
What
this
are
is
you
just
on
different
about?
illustrations. We would normally have a lot of people.
Fuck did I even believe that?
It looked like it to me, dude. Seeing is believing.
I've seen Bigfoot once. I swear, I actually have seen paranormal shit.
Oh, really?
I actually have, yeah.
Like, actually, literally, seriously?
Actually, literally, seriously, on my mama.
I'm a mama.
I'm a mama.
This kid needs to stop going down to my office. Ugh. Yes? She's not in her room? She is or isn't in her room? Is she in the bathroom?
people. The idea here is that we have two extreme people on either side. Hopefully they represent the averages, but that might not necessarily be.
Two extreme people, hopefully they represent the averages. That sentence did not make any
What I'm
sense.
going to be using to make my guess today is the corticolimbic system, which is a pathway in the brain where there's an area called the amygdala, which is this kind of almond or walnut sized.
I've always been curious what my brain would look like. I feel like some zones would be really dead and like non-functional, and
emotional stimuli in there.
there'd be like one part that's a lot more active.
This is where scan 1, the MRI, will come in.
So can you tell me, like, specifically, like,
Can you hear me?
amygdala? I know that's one of the main
Yeah.
parts of
Oh, okay, fuck.
Okay. Sorry, I muted myself for a minute.
Okay.
Compared to a young person.
Would Mom find him out there in the town, or was he actually somewhere else?
Let's go right down the plains.
Hmm.
To me, her amygdala looked generous.
You didn't wait too long to find. Wait, are you guys there?
I would say possibly. It's
What?
Oh!
I said, are you guys still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do 30 more minutes because I gotta get in bed soon.
Are we gonna
Alright,
be able to
buddy.
finish this chapter? Does it save?
Yeah, I can save in the middle.
Okay.
You didn't have to wait too long.
That was not a
You
burp.
didn't have to wait. You didn't have to wait long to find out. Halfway through the episode, you heard the front door unlock, and then it swung open with a shout.
The fuck?
We're here! We've got him, Lottie!
Okay, dude, why do
Alright.
you click when it's you and then wait for me to click when it's one of us?
Because I'm not the one reading?
That's just confusing.
Adapt.
There's no right.
Come on in, Pooh. Come on in, Cove.
Mm,
Oh my god.
well, I'm sorry, this Golden Corral was so good. Oh,
The fuck? Jessica
I don't
decided
want-
Golden Corral yesterday.
I do not want to hear anything from y'all
I mean,
About what?
about me reading late, Billy's.
What do you mean, y'all?
Just like,
Stefan keeps fucking doing it.
You keep
Just like-
you call me out on it too, even when I'm like 2 seconds off. Makes me feel stupid.
are you done?
Yes.
You didn't start from the couch. You didn't start from the couch at first. Not sure what to do. I'm sorry, Jake. But mommy, the black one, got up, so you followed her.
Whoa, buddy.
Mom was the white one was putting her cookies away.
The snow bunny was putting her car.
Word.
He's away.
Get a better.
Cove stood nearby with his head bowed. He was in a dogaza. You squinted to get a better look at him.
Looking at his belly.
Cove looked exhausted. His eyes were rimmed red, nearly matching his glasses. There were dry tear tracks stuck on his cheeks. He must have got a huge spanking. In a. I gotta like lock in. This is getting stupid.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
we know.
ruining the sanctity of this story. And a backpack was slung over one of his shoulders. He had really planned on running away.
Damn, her tits are huge.
I know, right? I love this game.
Oh, thank goodness! We found him!
And what's crazy is that like Dink doing the voices isn't even ruining them for me.
Shut up. Don't imagine. Don't when you're having sex dreams about these women.
Cum
Don't
princesses?
imagine my voice on them. Please. Yes, he was way down the main street.
I might have to, unfortunately.
Just like yours said. Ha ha ha.
Cole shuffled his feet at that, but remained silent. You could tell he was feeling out of place.
Because this is in
You
your
weren't the
fucking
only
mouth.
one who noticed his discomfort.
Okay.
Must be tired, Cove. You can sit down whenever you like.
Maybe we should take you to your dad. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay,
You'll obviously have shit to talk about.
just keep in mind, this takes place in like 2002. They didn't have cell phones back
They didn't
then.
have common sense in 2002.
They didn't have cell phones, especially not accessible back
Well,
then.
if he's out, then they can't do anything about it. They can't call him.
Yeah, exactly. He's
I
like
guess.
driving
I
around
thought-
and looking
I thought
around
he
as
was-
well.
Oh, he's driving around. I thought he was readily close.
No, it said earlier that all the adults in town were looking everywhere.
Okay, I see.
Like, dude, reading comprehension. You gotta fight
Well,
those
I haven't
demons.
really been
dude.
able to pay attention because you keep stopping and yawning.
Oh, I'm the distracting one with your fucking gooner voice.
Oh, I'm the
Mommy smiled warmly and
Mommy
motioned
what?
motioned into the living room. Cove looked up at her and lumbered over. You watched close behind him, frowning. Cove was always pretty quiet, but this was a different kind of quiet. It was shame.
It's too quiet.
Shame.
I'm always like whenever one of us
Shame.
burps, I'm
Shame.
imagining one of these characters burping.
The living room wasn't far.
They burp
or
and say,
separated by a wall,
"Oh."
so you heard your moms talking softly. They were ASMRing him.
You wanted to see us well.
Sorry, let me go.
I almost heard that.
Did you say it?
He wanted to see his mother.
So you peeked. I didn't hear a word you just said.
So he wanted to see his mother.
Yeah.
That explains it, at least. Still, I'm not sure it excuses it. It was so dangerous to go off into town
Those
like
fucking
that.
voices. These voices are the same house, so they're so ugly.
He's having a hard time right now. You can expect a child to handle it maturely.
That voice rocks for her.
It does. That's what I said. I gotta imagine him when I'm doing it. When I'm having wet dreams.
It can't be helped.
You can't be helped.
I need human brains. That's enough of that. We should talk like they are.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done reading that sentence.
We should tell Cliff and the others that he's here. Before the panic gets out of hand.
Before the panic gets out of hand. That
That could be right.
He looks all too happy to incite a riot.
I'm cold. I'm going to the front to tell everyone's still out there. You keep an eye on the kids. Make sure they don't get any mentions. Easy today.
She's like running out
Got
of
it.
breath.
They're both like extremely medicated. I can just tell you that.
Did you say extremely medicated?
Yes, they're both extremely medicated at all times.
Cove looks like he's about to cry again. Anyway,
Little baby bitch boy, gonna cry.
gonna shit your pants. Cove
little
just
bitch.
Cove just sat there on the couch, setting his backpack down beside him. He stared at his hands. They were shaking with adrenaline.
This is so weird. What is? Everyone was looking for me. They all know I tried to leave. I kinda want to run away and not come back this time, so I don't have to see them again.
Crazy.
Maybe I should try that? That's out of character. Yeah, please never run away again. That's very stupid, Cove. You stupid
Cove
boy.
looked guilty for even suggesting that, despite it not being serious.
Wait, that wasn't serious, what? I won't.
He was joking.
Not for real.
Before he could say something else, the front door opened. Your mom was back with Mr. Holden close behind her. He made a beeline for the couch, his gaze trained on his son.
Cove,
Oh shit! Sorry.
Cove.
Am
God!
I here?
Are you alright?
Strands of his hair had fallen out of his ponytail, and his eyes were darkened, like he'd been crying too. Cove stared up at his dad, his own eyes wide
Sound like
behind the
Australian
frames of his
pride.
How is he
$1,400
dead?
Cartier glasses. He really hadn't expected it to be an interview.
Why does blood come out of your ear so easily?
I was laughing at his $1,400 Cartier frames.
That Coves?
Yes,
Do you say Cartier?
Cartier frames.
Cove's classic cardigans.
Yeah, I know what Cartier is.
It's a brand of glasses that costs $1,400, and it's a meme on TikTok because the guy that wears glasses, he's like always making videos. He's always making content, but like in the middle of his content, he'll like randomly say, he'll like adjust his glasses. It'll be like, that reminds me of my $1,400 Cartier frames, and he does that in like every video at least one time. He'll like reference his glasses, adjust them, and then say that they cost $1,400.
Is that his personality?
No, it's not his personality. It's like a joke.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess it's serious, but it's like it's just like it's a joke, but it's like serious at the same time. It's like
Right.
clearly he's happy he's got them, but it's like the joke that he's just gonna keep bringing them up and reminding everybody.
This lighting is just not great. I'm gonna go get my taco real quick.
Okay. I'm gonna save here just in case. Ah. Hmm.
Go on then. I'm okay.
Good. That's good. I'm so glad to hear that.
Mate.
He clasped his hand on his son's shoulders, attempting a smile, but the corners of his lips twitched in spasm, like as if they wanted to wilt into a frown instead. Cove seemed to have that effect on him. His own son just made him want to cry.
Jesus.
Looking at his son. Mr. Holden turned to you, still grinning weakly, then looked at your mom's. The
I just
black one specifically.
imagine doing that like psychotic like head turn where his eyes twitching and he's like got a crooked smile.
Well, he's like the super positive nice guy. So he's like always trying to like only show his positive side and not his vulnerable side.
So he is Mr. Peanut Butter, but you don't know who Mr. Peanut Butter is.
Thank you for your help, as always.
He laughed pitifully.
I'm sorry.
And I'm very sorry for ruining your afternoon with this. I can't apologize enough.
It's okay.
Oh, Lord Almighty. Was there trouble, Cliff? Really? Couldn't be helped. In a way, something was bound to happen sometime.
The fucking picture.
We're just happy it could help. That Cove is safe and sound.
Not for the first time that day, you recalled your original meeting with Cove. He had ran away then too, only not as far as he had today. Cove must have had a similar thought because he mumbled an apology.
I'm sorry, Dad. I won't leave anymore. Promise.
Sometimes life seemed to return, or some life seemed to return to Mr. Holden thanks to his promise. This time around, the smile was more genuine.
I'm so glad.
That's a relief to hear. Next time you feel like running away, come to me first, okay? We can talk about it.
I'm here for you. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
Cove nodded. His dad reached behind, reached out and mussed his hair playfully. Although he made a face, Cove didn't try to dodge the hand as he usually did.
Can we pause this for a second? I just want to say, whenever I see kids go missing, and their parents are like, in the fucking woods with the, hound dogs. Sarah, where are you? Make a bird noise. She loves birds. I always was kind of jealous because I know my parents would be completely different. They'd be mad at me that I went missing.
I mean,
well, good job making it about you.
Okay, I'll pause it.
This is about Cove.
You're right. This is about Cove.
And we care about Cove so much.
I'm sorry I was trying to relate to him. Okay, I was gonna read that, but it's fine.
I thought you did already.
No, I didn't, but it's okay. I don't want to read it anymore.
Arson, can you go back?
Dude.
Let's go home, bud. I bet you're as tired as I am.
You fucker.
It's set to auto.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not.
Mr. Holden took over carrying Cove's backpack, still clasping a free hand on his son's shoulder when he stood up from the couch.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna click it. The five of you walked over to the front door so you can see them all. Where's Lizzie? Fucking Mr. Holden thanked your moms profusely, at least more than 3 times before he walked out the door. Cove was made to follow. But then he stopped, turned to you through the threshold.
Thanks, here. I thought he was gonna be mad. For what?
Did you notice his eyebrows are less crooked?
Oh my god, they're gonna straighten out as the game progresses.
As the game compresses.
Oh, talk with your mouth full. It's very nice.
Okay.
Everyone
Your mom
loves it.
said you were the one who told her where to get me. It was
Spoke a little more as
good
well.
that I went back.
Cove cries
Yeah.
more than the average man, and that's weird.
The average man, you say.
A tiny smile flittered across his lips, there and then gone. I'm not gonna
What the
lie, I was a
fuck?
crybaby when I was a kid, just like Cove.
Me
With that,
too.
Cove left.
I was in autismo though.
I mean, we all are on the inside, right?
I fucking hate when people say that. We're all a little autistic.
Shut up.
Mommy closed the door behind them. You were left feeling overwhelmed. Your fatigue must have been obvious because your mom sent you off for a nap with no more discussion after what happened today. Once your head hit the pillow, your eyes slipped closed on their own. After the nap, everything was a blur. You just settled in bed for real later that night. In what felt like just a couple moments, you woke up much more at ease than you had felt when you were last conscious. Although it was more like just a dream. But it definitely wasn't. Your mom's faces when you saw them assured that. After breakfast, you were sat down and your family looked over yesterday's events in full.
Why do you keep laughing?
Because I'm remembering because I'm remembering some of the chapters that take place after this, and I'm just like, you guys are gonna, it's gonna be really difficult to
Are we
get
gonna
through
hate
that
it?
with you guys.
Or is this
It's gonna be
hilarious?
really, it's gonna be gross. I'm just remembering shit, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to explain that to these guys, and I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that, Biff.
for context, and you're not going to be seeing Cove's dick or anything.
I don't want to see
Okay.
this dick. Why would I even be thinking about that? I don't expect to see any of these characters' genitalia.
Well, I mean, personally, I was thinking about it, but I'm glad you said
Know what I mean?
something.
Because I'm only bringing that up because at the end of the game, there's a DLC that you have to buy.
Of course.
But it's only on their Patreon, it's not on Steam. Oh, fuck.
How is it gonna... Well, I guess your decisions don't really, like, affect anything, but...
Well, it's like, it was like a DLC thing that's like... it's not really story progression, but I don't even know how to explain it. So I'm not gonna.
Alright.
As a reward, your mom's promised to take you and Lizzie out for a treat later.
A
Lizzie didn't
reward?
do anything.
For what?
Yeah, no, right? Actually, probably for
What,
telling
you did a
them...
good deed?
No.
You did a good deed and helped your friend. Wow. You get to keep your friend and he's not dead. That's your reward.
No, we got
It was a
rewarded for
welcome change.
snitching him out.
It was a welcome change. Yeah, that's a good life lesson for kids. Mr. Holden talked to Cole about what happened too. You didn't know what he said.
If your friend
You didn't
runs
know
away,
what
you
was
should
said
tell them.
exactly. You didn't know what was said exactly, but Mr. Holden forgave Cove immediately. He didn't do anything to punish Cove for running away. He blamed no one but himself for Cove's desire to leave home. You caught your moms discussing it in hushed tones, frowning at each other. It was pretty serious. There was a word you used that you haven't heard before. Self-flagellation.
Yeah, okay.
That means farting.
No, it doesn't.
What the fuck was that? No, what the fuck was that?
That was a fart. Self-flagellation. Yeah, that means farting.
That's not what I said, though. Stop doing that. You're such a child. God damn, dude. That's not what I even said.
Well, to be fair, I'm only 3 years off from being a child. So
I said self-flagellation.
Fucking
like-
noise.
You did it again, alright. Let's just say self-deprecation. How about that?
Did you say self-defecation? That's even
Alright,
worse.
I'm gonna move on. But there wasn't anything they could do to change Mr. Holden's mind. Your neighbor stopped you in Cove often for the next week or so to express their concerns and disapproval of the event. Still, as they always did, days continued to pass, and so did talk about Cove running away. Things eventually returned to normal as they had to. Summer kept going. You kept having experiences you shared with Cove. Now, I was going to say, so since you chose,
Stefan, you're stinking this place up, Stefan. Jesus Christ.
all right. So remember, Logan. Remember when you chose to tell the parents about Cove running away?
Yeah.
So that was actually a branching path. In my playthrough, instead of telling them, I just went to go find him myself. And it's like, it splits in the way that instead of telling the parents about it, you instead like go on a journey on the highway, just walking. And then you find Cove, and you guys are just basically walking down the highway.
Yeah, sounds
until
like...
somebody finds you. Until like the parents find you and then bring you back. And then they're like hella pissed.
That all three of you
Well,
are just
specifically,
fucking running away.
the red-haired mom is like hella pissed. And they like find the kids at like midnight walking down the highway.
The
She's,
Dami
like,
Snow Bunny.
She's infuriated. She's like, you fucking kids.
You kids stomped my Clogy to death.
Anyway, I saved it. But yeah. No, it's because the sleepover is where it's just gonna be like, man, you guys.
They're like kissing.
No, they're not doing anything like that, you fucking creep.
The black one's
bad.
eyes keep making me think about how my eyes were almost getting a little fucked up.
Yeah, she's like, they're both so hot. It's incredible.
It's incredible.
My bad.
Isn't that funny?
I got a little distracted.
He's petting this black one like a little pet she is.
She's like, it's a snow bunny, a fucking, I don't know what
Logan-
they call,
Logan
I don't know
said
what
that,
they
not
call the
me.
reverse.
I was talking about that GIF you sent.
What GIF?
This one.
What?
The last one you sent.
Oh, Marie.
To Nutbusters. Wait, when was the last time we used Nutbusters?
Nutbusters. I haven't used Nutbusters in a while.
Oh, that was August 7th. Jesus. Wait, when did I click on this?
That's fuck, I forgot her name.
Is the Jew in Nutbusters? Oh, she's not.
What?
Let's add her.
What is her name? I forgot her name. Why would you add that fucking woman to the chat?
Okay, come on now.
What would you want me to call her? A bitch?
Ooh.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just saying though, like really, the woman. What makes her like worthy to join our ranks? You know, Dick, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm only being this way because last time we were in the call with her, all she did was like laugh and like said nothing else, just laughing. She was
Yeah,
like a
nice
human
laugh track.
She was kind of uncomfortable because the game we were playing was shitty.
How was she uncomfortable by Sonic the fucking Hedgehog? That sounds like a you problem.
Why would you be uncomfortable because a game is shitty?
No, not that. Because like she hasn't fucking talked to all three of us in a fucking long ass time.
Well, why'd you invite her? What do you mean a long ass time?
Yeah, a long ass time.
Logan,
What?
is this guy serious?
What was a long ass time?
Since all three of us have talked with Aviva at the same time.
Oh. Yeah, I
On a
suppose.
call.
It's been a while.
I've never spoken.
We were in
to her
a
my
like
entire
group chat,
life.
but
Stefan, you literally fucking have, don't you?
No, I haven't.
literally, actually, seriously, probably.
Participant 1's
I
amygdala
never
was a
spoken to her
bit
in my life.
big. There's also one other part of
Subscribe
Democrat
again.
Republican brain scan. If that's real, I'm done.
Oh, so Stefan, you only
I know,
remember
right?
a woman when she's when you think she's you know probably attractive.
Woman?
What does that even mean?
The only woman that you've remembered that we called was Ham.
If they're seeing something
Yeah, no, right?
That is not true. And you
That
know
fucking
it.
dumb ugly bitch.
You know that's not fucking true. You're just co-signing malarkey.
What, me?
Yes, you. You're just agreeing
glad
with
you-
bullshit.
I'm glad you drew attention to the malarkey.
There was Boxy.
who was almost up to see how he was feeling.
I forgot who
No, I'm
Boxy
talking about
was.
all three of us.
Oh, that
People
was
that I-
I forgot her
Well,
name, but you know.
there was also Sky. You know.
Oh, okay, okay.
But it's like the only reason why Ham was more interesting is because Sky just didn't engage with any attempts at conversation.
That's not even true.
Why the fuck is
That
the
is
camera
true.
blurry?
Okay, now it is participant.
You said it yourself that she's fucking. She's like really. She doesn't talk to anybody. You said it yourself.
Hippocampus along here.
Yeah, but she was talking with us.
I still don't understand why you wanted to talk to Ham in general.
I'm gonna just do the same thing where we'll slice
Because she
down
was
the
funny?
region of the brain.
No, she wasn't.
You had bad interactions. Dude,
No, Logan.
it wasn't even about the
cannot.
fucking. It
You
wasn't even
cannot.
about the fucking group chat shit. We were talking in private too,
So his is a little bit bigger.
You're okay.
which is a really weird way to put that. But what I'm saying
Stefan,
is,
I don't think
you
that's
had a
true.
shitty
You had
interaction
told
with
me.
her. I didn't.
Because you didn't defy her.
I didn't fucking.
That is so
Yeah,
true.
because I didn't piss her off. I'm
You're
suddenly
being a little
like.
cuck bitch.
So you can only know a person after you really piss them off.
No,
Exactly.
she liked it that you were more submissive to her.
Bigger, and there is
I wasn't
would've crushed your
submissive
nut.
to anything. We just didn't fucking get irritated over each other.
Participant 2
She's an
out of
asshole to
the
Because you
everybody.
didn't defy her. Because you didn't have a contradicting opinion.
MRI.
Because we didn't have fucking shit to contradict about.
activity. For that scan, we're gonna have
Stefan,
to
why
like,
are you
you guys-
blazing?
with them. The participants
What the
see
fuck are you
hypothetical
talking? Because you're like
candidates
sitting
in
here
their
insinuating that I'm like
10 position
simping over this
stances that would
person
make sense for
just
someone
because
who's
Logan had a
trapped,
shitty interaction with her
5
because they were
that don't.
actively
For
arguing
example, the
about something.
Republican may see that
Multiple
course I didn't argue
shitty
with-
interactions.
universal health.
It wasn't
Participants are
okay,
then
cool,
going to just
multiple shitty
think
interactions,
about
but it
how
was
they
like
feel about
those were
these
not my
stances, and
interactions.
those
Of course I
will
would
also
fucking.
help Frank tell who's
Okay, so you're
One
just
of the
gonna cut me
parties
off
in
and say,
studies
okay, cool.
tended
All
to
right,
have
you know what?
No, I was just repeating what
Your
you were saying.
melanin's
That
getting
was funny.
snatched. 500 lashes.
policy
I'll
statements
see
from
you in
the
hell.
hypothetical candidates in their party, meaning the statements that
Guys.
don't make sense. This means they had some sort of an internal want to follow their party's lines a little closer, or at least that's what the study found. So the fMRI showing brain activity specifically in the ACC, where your reaction to
What is
social
this
norms
shit?
is governed, should
A
also
ginger.
give Frank insight into which
Ooh.
person belongs to which party.
I lost like focus on that video, and all the suggestions fucking suck now. Cause it's all political stuff. This isn't great for stream at all.
Well, maybe you should like
But-
stop watching so much political stuff.
I can't help it. It's funny. Why he's attractive and I'm not. Okay. Is he like really gonna break down what makes somebody attractive?
Wait, was his video not a skit?
The one we were just watching? No, it wasn't a skit.
Oh, I thought that was a skit.
No, they really were.
No, I swear to God, I thought that was a joke.
They had the MRI thing and everything.
Of
I
course
thought it
he's
was.
not
I thought it
attractive.
was like a
He's
really
a broccoli
elaborate skit. I
haircut.
didn't realize he was serious.
The most terrifying.
Why is he
island
even
ever
debating
exists.
if he's? Why is he even entertaining this? Of course he's not attractive. He's ginger for one thing, and he has a broccoli haircut.
Yeah, the broccoli haircut really is not doing him any favors. It doesn't really do anybody any favors, to be honest.
Are built equal in appeal.
Why didn't he
Since
just get a
most people
perm?
want to experience a little bit of heat and probably a
This video is too long. Should we just end the stream now? I'll just go to
Yeah,
bed.
we should. I'm about to go to bed anyway.
Okay.
Oh, just because
yeah.
Stefan wants to, we should end the stream.
Good
I would die
night.
on that hill that I didn't have any shitty interaction with Ham Sandwich, and you know
I'm
it's
not saying
not.
you did.
You did no, but you're saying that like I was giving her special treatment when Logan, you should already know
So you
that's
guys
not
want to-
true because.